One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Oh, it's really...
Introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Look at that. What's next?
Measured kick to the vertebrae. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Knee lift in the corner. Rocks the jaw.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top. Splash.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Fends off the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea. Just dominating their opponent now.
What a counter!
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Ouch. Last step of Enziguri. Drop kick. And now thrown back into the ring. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Big move by Liv.
That's how you claim the spotlight for yourself. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She manages to get the rope break.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Stops the kick. These two have learned each other so well.
Man.
Being placed in the corner here. She countered that into her own offense.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Looking for the high knee, but instead found a power bomb. From the top.
She completely missed there.
Roundhouse kick.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
What a display of strength here.
Michinoku driver.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. She still fights out in one.
This match continues on.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Oh.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Chair into the face buster.
Rhea Ripley. Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. What? Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Liv's been bringing a lot of fire. We know she won't go out quietly.
The passion on display cannot be understated. And give Rhea credit for meeting her full force.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot.
The champ is in control.
Jumping complete shot.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
God, she kicked out.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And the announce table getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other. Driven down face first.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
That attack rattles Liv further.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
What a counter! She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
destruction and demolished announce table.
These two are dead set on destroying each other.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action.
Lift off.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this. He has got to be in the best shape of his life.
And the worst mood of his life as well. The dogs are barking loud tonight. A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling.
Introducing the challenger.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
So much force there. Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock.
Slam.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Clothesline.
Vicious arm stomp. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh my God, a clothesline.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, as that was Breakker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Setting them up. Front
Into the slam. Ooh.
And Braun Breakker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breakker's level of intensity.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Clothesline.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
And he had Braun's number there.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Clothesline. Gosh. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? What noise, what impact.
What a fearsome attack by the Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, there's a bottomless supply of fight at the core of Sheamus.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
That's the kind of smash-mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
As he'll set up in the corner of the ring. Getting positioned on the top rope. Oh, man. This superstar obviously done clowning around. This superstar wants to end it, and end it right now.
Yeah, look at this.
Rolling hills. Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
The Celtic cross.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys. Sheamus is taking complete command.
Breakker needs to find that spark and... No! You gotta be kidding me!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, he flips that around.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, what an axe handle.
The challenger's looking down and out. there.
These are the moments professionals train for.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Playing possum. I love it.
Sheamus wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Here comes KO! I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens. Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Nasty knee.
Forearm smash!
Nice clothesline.
Strikes with a kick.
Got out of the way that time.
What a shot. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Great job anticipating Jimmy. Headed back into the ring.
Locks up.
That'll move you back. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, my! Ooh! Placed into the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Cuts the attack off. Wicked clothesline. German suplex. Corey, what's Owens got to do in this match to make it out with the win?
The KO's got to stay cool, Cole. He can't let his temper flare up, and he can't get frustrated with any perceived slights against him. He can save the hot-headedness for the locker room.
His battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Chop!
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Driven into the steel steps. DDT.
Look at Owens taking in all the energy from the crowd.
And he re-enters into the ring. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. The challenger is getting torn into.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Back in the ring, right across the larynx.
Into a neck breaker. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
He's still in this.
And Owens able to reverse it. German suplex.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Down to Owens. And a double axe handle smash. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
He's able to counter that. Gets lifted into position.
Face!
And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Nice clothesline. KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
Jimmy saves himself.
And a clothesline. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Legs caught.
Trading counters here.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Draped across the top rope.
But their opponent thwarts those plans.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Ooh.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Oh, spear!
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. A kick out of the last moment for Owens.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Bam! And these guys are trying to prove that was vicious.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Forearm smash.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Armbreaker. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Owens not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face. Forearm smash.
Oh, what a clothesline.
forcefully delivered.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, this is what happens when Owens keeps his cool.
Owens hooks it. Stun, Owens, stun.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Kevin Owens.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Setting them up.
DDT on the announce desk. Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The Viper is here.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win. Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct. And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again. Every time John Cena competes, you just know it's a history-making moment.
And now more than ever, Cena's matches are taking on even more importance.
Yeah, it's hard to believe every arena John Cena visits, it's going to be for the last time. Every PLE Cena competes in will be for the last time.
Well, the last time may be now, but believe you me, John Cena has saved the best for last.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
The Viper able to strike back.
And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Whoa, a little shove.
Fights back. John Cena and Randy Orton know one another so well that who's ever in control of the match can experience a change of fortune in an instant.
Randy Orton systematically decimates opponents like no other superstar in WWE history. The Viper doesn't just want to win the match. Orton wants to beat you to the point where time is taken off the length of your career.
John Cena is all too familiar with the voices in Randy Orton's head. Cena also knows that if he is going to have a chance of winning this match, he must defend against the RKO at all times.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Axe handle finds its target.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Cena rocked the Viper.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Right to the hand. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. And the Viper scouted.
We see why they call him Big Man.
And he's just been shut down. Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Clothesline. So effective.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal. The champ taking command. Snap suplex. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Turns that away. Clothesline. Oh.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Drop kick.
Big. Set up in the corner for something.
Clothesline in the corner.
What a shot.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face. Or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Really taking charge by just chucking the champion outside the ring like that.
Tossed back into the ring. Cena! Driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Can the champ recover from that?
He's still in this fight.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Ooh.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Measured elbow drop.
We all know what he's thinking here.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, will finish things up with a slam.
You can see me.
You can't see me. Five, knuckle, shuffle.
Cena with a hard-hitting attack, trying to tame the Viper.
The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue given what they've endured. They'll take things into the ring.
Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Neck breaker. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Punishing the human body.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is
An RKO from out of nowhere.
The champ taking care of business here.
Aê, boa, caralho. Ele fez a bomba. Caralho. Pensei que ele ia deixar acabar o combate.
What a match. What a match.
Shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Shoulder clothesline. Nice hip toss. Boom! Pow! This one's heading to the outside.
They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. It knew what was coming there.
Cena stays out the attack.
chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
This has gotten out of control. And Orton gets countered there.
Oh, man.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Back and forth trading reversals. These two are finding an answer for everything. We can see a count out here.
Get this back into the ring now.
Back in just under the wire.
Nice running crossbody. Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's having his way.
Nice right hand.
Cena has Orton lined up. What's he thinking?
Orton gets the better there.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Cena ready to put this one to bed. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And going for the pin. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
What a display of
Não,
stamina.
caralho.
They are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out.
Soaring
Through the air. It connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
incredible courage to even attempt that. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Os caras tá exausto, mano. Os caras tá exausto, os dois. Tá porra.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Não, dá o fish.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him. DDT, the champ with the pin.
Celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far
Caraca,
from over.
mano. Meu Deus.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Rematch. 4 estrelas e meia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Miss Money in the Bank. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Oh, kick right in the face. Ooh. Corey tell us, how is Charlotte going to get the win in this one?
The more powerhouse attacks Charlotte can string together here, the better, Cole. Charlotte's got the physical edge against most of her opponents, so it would be in her best interest to hone in on that.
Isso.
Oh, sit-out slam. And an answer from her. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Perez is taking over here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Throws her back in from ringside. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Oh, what a club.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Drop kick from behind.
Fez press.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Honing in on the arm.
Looks like Perez is loading up.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
With the counter. Snapmare. There's the double axe handle. Right shot.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. And the pin for the championship. Shoulders are down. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly. Challenger's in a bad way.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Oh, what a knee strike.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oof, no way home.
Neck breaker. Oh, take it down. Placed against the turnbuckles. And she had Charlotte's number there. Top rope right on.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Oh, it's Tanner.
How is that not 3?
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The queen's in danger.
Counter by Charlotte.
Oh! Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
placing her against the turnbuckle.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Oh, my God.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Big boot by Charlotte.
Into a double knee drop.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
An elbow will break that up. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Charlotte's in a poor position.
Russian leg sweep.
Immediate cover after the impact.
We are seeing something special from the champ here. Oof.
Face first. And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, a chop.
She's looking to put Roxanne away. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover.
But Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Pô, não tem o Penta, mano. Ah, não, na verdade tem sim. Eu tenho um Penta que a comunidade criou, né? Deixa eu colocar aquele. Uma rivalidade aqui. Vou criar as rivalidades pro. Criar as rivalidades aqui pro próximo PLE. Deixa eu ver qual que é o próximo também, né, mano? Aqui. Calendário. É, o Bash Berlim. Vou refazer as rivalidades aqui. Rivalidade. Carmelo e o Drew foi porque o Carmelo ganhou o King of the Ring. Deixa eu mostrar os campeões aqui pra você ver. Rivalidade quente. Aqui são os do SmackDown, do Raw, quer dizer. Vamos ver aqui a rivalidade do. Ó, o que é o Mr. Money in the Bank, hein? O Drew tá com cinturão desde o começo aí, desde o pós-WrestleMania praticamente. O primeiro PLE que teve eu já ganhei o cinturão com ele. Aí ele já enfrentou o Rei Mysterio, Sami Zayn. Agora ele vai enfrentar o LA Knight. Rivalidade aqui média. Liv e, e o Sky já foi. Pode ser aberto. E a Valkyria. Deixa eu ver se eu acho o Penta aqui. Acho que o Penta tá uns. Aqui é as criações da comunidade. Vamos ver aqui se eu acho o Penta. Superstars. Nossa, é que a foto do Penta ficou feia pra burro. O Penta pro Raw aqui. Penta e Sheamus. E aqui. Raquel e. Ai não. Acho que eu vou colocar Raquel não. Do NXT eu não mexo. Aí as rivalidades aqui da SmackDown. Dá pra continuar aí o Cena e o Randy Orton. O Cena ganhar. O combate lá foi monstro, né? Você viu, né? Tá porra, mano. Quando os caras ficou em cima da mesa, um revertendo o outro. Ainda revertiu o RKO do Orton, hein? Esse aqui dava pra meter um AA. Os campeões do SmackDown são esses aí. Pior que o roster do SmackDown tá fraco até aqui, mano. Tá que pariu. Porra, verdade, hein, mano. Teve Elvis e Carmelo, pode crer. Pera aí. Ah, tá, pô. Aqui. Tem que jogar o. Vou voltar o Carmelo pro SmackDown agora. Passei. Ó quem que tá parado, ó. Woody Roman. Eu ia fazer os dois se enfrentar no SummerSlam, né? Da noite 1. Só que aí eu fui inventar de colocar o Roman pra atacar o Cody e não teve o combate. Fatu e quem? Fatu e Cody? Solo Sikoa. Vai ter que ser very. NXT eu deixo rolar automático. Ó, aqui é batalha de promo. Opa! Que eu simulo, né? A maioria, né? Só faço o combate principal aqui no jogo. Quando eu faço ainda, jogo mais os pay-per-view. Na promo, vamos fazer a promo. Viu como é que tá esse penta aí também, criado. Tá bom, tá bom.
And you might just have some words here for the champ. That's how you call your shot. And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
Oxi, não apertei nada. Mexeu sozinho.
Well, I guess all his talking was for nothing.
Oxi, mexeu sozinho, porra.
But this is a downer.
Looks like we'll get the answer at another time.
Cara, que bosta, mano. Peraí, galera.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ. He knows exactly what he wants. Let's see if it happens.
Ai, cara, apertei.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title
Ah, o
scene.
bagulho podia ter um áudio aí, né? Uma legenda, né? Pra saber o que os caras tá falando. Em 2020 tinha. Ah, pera aí, cara. Ó, não mexi o bagulho, mano.
As much as we don't like that answer, we have to accept it. The champ said no.
Ah, e o ruim é isso, ó. Não sei qual que é o problema da parada, que ele mexe sozinho. Ah, mas vai, a rivalidade já fiz. Os caras pra ganhar aqui só pra dar um tchan na rivalidade. As meninas tem duas de fora. Cigarro.
LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things.
O LA Knight vai interromper a promo aí do Drew Rankin.
Let's hear it out.
Não, é só o contrário. Só o contrário.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes in the ring, everyone listens.
Yeah.
This has the likelihood to get physical.
Vamos ver se essa bomba não mexe sozinha aqui, se tiver opção de novo. Ó, vamos ver, acho que vai aparecer algum bagulho.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
Aí, eu consegui apertar.
He accepts the challenge and
Aceitou o desafio.
these two will go one-on-one and settle it all.
And I cannot wait.
É, meio sem sentido essas promos aí. Então, a música toca só o comecinho. Se tiver um Evas aí, logo eu vou subir ele. Aqui eu só simulo mesmo automático. Fazer aqui vamos ver como é que vai ser o SmackDown. E aí depois eu vou dar uma saída. Ó, caraca, logo de cara os dois. Deixa eu ver qual que vai ser o main event. Ô louco, caraca. SmackDown tá, mano. Tá bala, SmackDown tá bala. Fazer 2 combatezinhos. Tá escrito aí o que deve acontecer. Combate inicial. Eu acho que tem que ser, mano. Vamos ver, mano. Fato. É, pô, o SmackDown tá bom. Só aprende aí o Triple H. Já joga os caras bons pro SmackDown, né, mano? Depois eu vejo se joga umas minas boas pra cá também, porque a divisão masculina tá bem mais forte, tá dispareado. Tá igual, né? É, se bem que na vida real nem a masculina tá boa. Porra, vou com o OTC nesse início aqui de rivalidade.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe,
então.
say your prayers.
A Jade, só Deus na causa, cara. Só a única ali, né? Eu acho que a Tiff vai sumir aí até o Royal Rumble, pelo que eu tô vendo o pessoal falar aí. Então é mais quase 2 meses aí que o Royal Rumble vai ser no último final de semana de janeiro só. Caraca, o Fatu tá igualzinho. Mexe o cabelo deles, cara, tá puxando. Vamos fazer reverência aí, vamos reconhecer. Tribal Chief. Já tô fazendo reverência aqui, tô reconhecendo o meu Tribal Chief. Sim. Bianca logo deve estar de volta também. E ela deve ganhar o cinturão da Jade. Yes.
WWE
OTC.
Universe. It's time to acknowledge the
Agora ele é o TC1, né? Aí, ó.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief. But Roman returned to a much different world.
Vamos pular a entrada aqui, que senão vai dar 3 da tarde e ele não vai ter entrado no ringue, né? É muita aura. Opa, que é isso, Arthur?
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity
Opa, calma, o Jails.
ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one of a kind. The Samoan werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger.
Botar a plateia pra reconhecer ele. Round. Conheça. E o Punk, mano, eu tô sem saber o que fazer com ele, velho. Ele tá lá no Raw, mas eu não uso ele pra nada, mano. Ele pra porra nenhuma. Aí, não sei, talvez eu coloque ele na rivalidade com o Brock Lesnar, que tá lá no Raw também. Vamos ver o que eu vou fazer com ele. Depois desse PLE, né? Depois desse meio aqui.
Consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
All the way to the outside. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. From the apron, all the way to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Jacob Fatu from the top.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you can tell
O Fatu tá panguando, né?
This fight is pumping him up.
É que ele vai ter que acordar agora. Não, é Spear, caralho. O Spear tá cedo, vou segurar um pouco. Ô louco, essa boa drop. Aliás, eita, ele ganhou um finisher agora, hein. O finisher dele é em cima da corda, não lembro. Vou tentar reverter. Oxi! Aí, ó, apertemos. Não, na real ele errou mesmo. O bicho tá parecendo o Jails, pô, tá errando tudo. Dá um tapa na cara dele.
Precision strikes. He can't seem to find any answer here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Eu quero dar um. Vamos dar o primeiro. Primeiro isso. Ah, tá, ele tava apertando o botão errado também. Isso.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless strikes.
O Roman é muito forte, mano. Eu acho que ele tá com uns 94, 95 de overall. Então é difícil mesmo. Eu vacilei, eu ia fazer ele contra o Cody Rhodes, aí falei, mano, vou dar uma diferenciada, vou fazer os caras quebrar o pau antes de começar o combate, SummerSlam, fazer um negócio diferente, né, mano? Mas não colou. Pera, que você tá pedindo também, você tá errando muito.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Could that be enough?
For the win. He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
Talvez, pessoal.
A moment to soak it all in.
Yes. Eu quero dar um Superman Punch, mas eu estou errando, tá ligado? O movimento, né, caralho?
Sidewalk slam. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Good night, bro.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Good night. Não tem como.
Directly into the cover.
Bom,
The damage is done.
ó, levantou bravo.
I am shocked that he was able to earn a
Ih, caralho. Olha o Fatu, mano. Cadê o Nick Aldis? Aqui a Rox vai ganhar, porque eu quero que logo logo ela vire campeã dos Estados Unidos. E aí a Chelsea eu vou tentar subir ela. Mano. Naomi, vamos dar moral pra Naomi. Vai ser suspenso, pô. Cadê o Nick Aldis, mano? E aí a promo do Carmelo, vamos ver se vai dar certo sem bug. Que no Raw não deu muito certo, né? Então, só que estranho. Será que eu vou ser qual? Vou jogar pra cima, eu acho que eu escolhi as opções.
Carmelo doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. The champion will be
Pô, eu gostei
listening
do moveset do Carmelo, mano. É, coloquei pra cima, vamos ver o que vai. Se eu vou poder escolher. Ou se ele já tá.
making quite the declaration here.
Yeah, these words have to perk the champ's ears.
É, eu coloquei pra cima, mas ele tá falando já sozinho no bagulho. Ah, tá. Eita, mano. Eu acho que é aqui que tem que ser.
And Carmelo Hayes lets it be known.
He's planning to deliver big in his next
Puta, mano.
match.
Não sei o que eu falei.
He's not biting off more than he can chew.
Bosta. Não, mas vou colocar outra opção pra ver, mano. Cadê? Vamos fazer de novo essa porra aí.
Carmelo doesn't look like
Tá, vou pular a entrada dele. Já entrou da outra vez.
He's really talking himself up here.
Vai ganhar a próxima. E a outra opção? O que ele iria falar? Eu acho que tem um tempo. Não sei se eu colocar aqui essa opção. Se poderia aparecer o Kevin Owens aqui. O off. Então não tem muito o que fazer, não.
And he's so fired up, he's making guarantees.
Our challenger seems to be confident in his plans.
E... Eita. Qual? Agora, eita, porra. Agora qual, hein? Ó, primeira, segunda, terceira. Primeira, segunda, terceira. E aí, pra nós. Qual que é a melhor? Coloca um número aí. Caralho. Primeiro, não é menos de 5 minutos. Esse é o atacante, tá? Primeiro, eu acho que a primeira é a melhor opção por enquanto. Ganhar sem nem ser tocado, caraca. Ganhar sem nem ser tocado, você é louco. Provocar. Tá, Kevin Owens não apareceria mesmo, então, de qualquer jeito. Aparentemente. Não dá nem ponto isso aqui. Vamos ver se é. Aí aqui eu acho que vai rolar alguma coisa. Olha aí. O John Cena deve aparecer. Então. O John Cena deve atacar o Randy Orton. Então o Cody vai ganhar do Rio. Vamos tentar fazer o Cody ganhar do Randy Orton com a ajuda do John Cena. Aí na próxima semana. Aí, ó. Vamos ver. Uau! Real time! Empurrou a juíza? Essa juíza aí tá de rivalidade com a Becky Lynch, essa juíza aí na vida real.
Can they still participate in this match? I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way
Eles não são mais tão brother. O Randy Orton ganhou o cinturão contra o Cody Rhodes. Aquela amizade toda que eles tinham já era.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Mudhole stomping.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
He goes tumbling to the outside.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Na escada.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And a bionic elbow.
Gets tossed. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Esse lado aqui não tem.
And what need is there to be working
this.
on the apron like this?
Pode tocar. Só vai ter aqui.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
To the face.
Oh, shoulder! Shoulder right here! Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Holding on, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Louco.
Kick out just before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh, Cody manages the counter. Delivers the bulldog. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack. The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for him.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Wow.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind?
Será que vai dar um crossroads aqui?
Smash pieces of table, limbs.
Tá, Jesus, Olha a torcida gritando.
Just brutal. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring. Well, that'll leave a mark.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Uh-oh. Way too An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Yeah, Randy's been unable to control the pace of this match, and he's struggling. It's really making Orton work for it right about now. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, knee drop.
As costas do Randy Orton como é que tá marcado. É o cachorro da rua aqui, ó. Amigo dela. As costas dele. Sério. Segura tudo. Cadê o segura tudo? Preparatório. Vamos pro preparatório. Vou finalizar o serviço com crossroads. Combate semanal. Tá bom, 3 estrelas. É, eu quero o cinturão, irmão. Eu quero o cinturão. You can see me. Ih, caralho.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Eita porra.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Ô louco! Ô louco! Caralho!
And now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
Caraca!
Keep these two apart.
Porra. Aí, ó. Super Smackdown. Super Smackdown. Bala, foi bala, foi bala. Vou passar aqui pra próxima semana, mas eu vou almoçar. Encerrar a live aqui para os seguidores do canal agora aí de sexta. Uma live especial. Vamos só ver antes aqui de encerrar a live quais são os combates do Monday Night Raw da segunda semana. Ó, Dragon 9 contra o Penta, Liv Morgan contra a Lyra Valkyria. Pronto. Oh! Caraca! Fatal 4-Way. Porra! O Dom logo vai receber uma chance aí pra disputar algum cinturão. Se bem que ele tem o maior prêmio que já é a Liv Morgan. E aqui, ó. Pronto. Também aqui. Acho que eles devem fazer um combate depois dessa promo. Mas é isso. Matei um rango. Tem fome. Obrigado aí, meu brother. Tamo junto, hein? Tá demais, mano. Tá demais. Esse Fatal 4-Way aqui tá outra parada. Vou transmitir também quando eu for jogar de novo. Tamo junto, hein? Valeu. Puxa, eu não tô transmitindo já, não? Ah, tá. Bug doido. Valeu!